I got this maybe 3 weeks ago, or I ordered it 3 weeks ago, and it came in about 3 days ago, so that's not bad. I got it from AliExpress. It's a LOZ, L-O-Z, eye block fun, diamond block, Totoro, however you say it, but it's the Miyazaki film. And this was my first one, and unfortunately my first one has 360 pieces, so it was pretty frustrating, since I never messed with Legos before, or these mini blocks, just trying to figure things out. It's so small. My hands are big compared to the block size, which are like a couple of millimeters, some of them are. But it was, once you get started and past some of the confusion and frustration, it's kind of fun. Just take your mind off things and build this little character. It came with the blocks. It's got quite a few extra blocks too, just in case you lose them. Just make sure you don't lose the wrong one. So it doesn't have excuse me, it doesn't have extras of everything, but it does have extras. You can see it's got some whites and a few browns and stuff like that. And it's got more grays than everything, just because grays are more used on this than any other color. The instructions, see if I can move this without falling apart. The umbrella part is very, very unstable. So if you're gonna display this somewhere, display it up high where people aren't messing with it, screwing with it. Instructions are detailed enough to get by. There's a part in the beginning, I noticed. It's got all your blocks too, tells you how many you have and stuff. There's a part in the beginning, I think it's from here to here maybe, that is wrong. It's just the diagram is incorrect about how the way it goes together. I don't remember exactly what's wrong, but it was very frustrating just trying to get this base built in the beginning. Once you get past this part, it's all pretty much correct, but just remember that if you're going to order this, just do your best and move on, because you're never going to figure it out because it's not right. So it's pretty detailed. You can see it's got separate stuff for the umbrella and things like that. The character itself is kind of cute. It's a little cat character. It's holding an umbrella. This umbrella just kind of sits on there. There's not an actual locking mechanism like the rest of the blocks, so it can come off very easy. You can see it just kind of sits there. If you take this off, another thing that's kind of frustrating with this is this arm right here. And on the instructions, they have it as being tilted towards him. You can see the bottom, that's how it connects. Tilted towards him, so to do that, you can only put it on the, it's only connected by one little Lego bump, whatever you call them. And with it like that, if you try to put the umbrella on, it comes off. The umbrella is too heavy. It just falls off. But if you put it, connect it to at least two, it seems to hold it a little better. So, but then again, that's not like how they have it on the diagram. So you have to decide if you want it to be just like the box, or if you want it to actually hold itself up. So there's not much to it. There you go. See, it comes off so easily. Actually, if you're going to display this, you'd probably have to glue that part. The back is pretty simple. It's got a little tail and what are those? Whiskers, I guess. These little black things. But yeah, you can see next to my hand how small it is. It's pretty small. And I don't know, just something to put on a shelf. Something that it took me maybe 3 hours total, just coming back and forth to put this stupid thing together. and I can't say it was really worth it because it's not exactly impressive to look at, but just as a time waste, I guess you could do worse. So I think it cost just over $4. So I bought a few of these, and this one was probably the most expensive one. This one and an Astro Boy were around $4. I got like a Bart Simpson and then just random animals, dog and a toucan that were 75 cents. Pretty cheap, but they're not quite as detailed, quite as many blocks. And they didn't come with a box either. So part of the price of this is the box. I think the box itself is 50 or 60 cents. And I kind of wanted that just to display next to this. So anyway, it's kind of fun. It can be frustrating, but just good for a little time sink. So there it is.